Hey, what's going on, everybody? How's it going? John here with another video. Hope you guys are doing well. Keeping your vibrations way up high. The sky, the roof, the ceiling, way up high and high on vibrations. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day, morning, afternoon, wherever you guys are watching this video. So, my message, or what I want to talk today about, is what my thoughts are on astral projection. And I feel like I know I've touched on this a little bit before in my previous videos. I'm not sure, or I don't remember if I've actually made a individual video just talking about astral projection, but what I feel about astral projection is I find it very interesting, fascinating. Like, definitely not something you just get into. Like, it's just not that simple. Like, I believe there's steps to astral projection, like many steps, and it always starts with you. And what I feel is you gotta start with meditation first. I feel meditation's a stepping stone, the first start before you try any of that shit. But because meditation is key to everything, it's the number one thing you should do before getting into all that, like lucid dreaming or whatever. I know I've made a video on lucid dreaming, but that's a whole different topic. But astral projection, like, have I done it myself before? No. Would I like to one of these days? Yeah, definitely. I've heard people's stories and thoughts about it too before. And it's just a very interesting topic to talk about. Like, there's this drug out there, DMT. It's also like another form of astral projection, but sober astral projection is where you're not on any of those things and it's just you. It's just like I hear people say like you got to go to sleep but you can't lay on your back, you got to lay on your side or something. There's just so many like different opinions about it, but I feel like whatever works best for you, if you had the experience of astral projection, just keep doing it that way. But like what I feel like with astral projection, like the practice, you gotta go to bed in a positive mindset. You can't go to bed all mad or with any negativity because you're not gonna have a positive astral projection experience. It's what's within you that projects out into your experience, you know? It's your reality that you're creating and manifesting for yourself. But you definitely gotta watch your diet. I feel like that's another big thing too. And it's important to meditate. With all this, I believe you have to meditate. You gotta get that meditation practice before you do any astral projection practices, you know? And I feel like it's a big thing too with astral projection. But don't take any of this advice from me. Don't. I'm just giving what I feel about astral projection, like my thoughts on it, what I've learned, and yeah, it's just, I feel like the main key factors is meditation, going to bed with a clear mindset, with a clear mind, no thoughts, and going to bed in a positive high vibrational mood, you know? You cannot go to bed mad or any of that. If you want to have a positive experience with astral projection, gotta go to bed in a positive mood. But they say like when you astral project, it's an OBE, out of body experience, where because when you're dreaming, your soul leaves the body regardless, and it's experiencing different realities. Because remember, we're all multidimensional beings, spiritual beings, live in this human temporary experience, but we're we exist in other realities all at once. So when you're dreaming, your soul is in that other reality, you know? Goes with astral projection. And when you pass on, you're also having an astral projection experience, like NDEs, near death experiences. But when you astral project, your soul leaves the body and it experiences another reality or this reality, but your body, you're asleep, but you're experiencing more. You're experiencing higher dimensions, different realities. It's basically like an LSD or DMT trip, basically. It's basically the same thing, except you're doing it sober. You're doing it all sober. But I believe you can fly. You can experience, like, you can literally spy on your family, probably. You can go wherever you want in this world. You can literally, excuse me, you can literally go to different countries, wherever you want. And I believe it's all by thought, too. Your soul can fly. This body can't. Your soul, who you truly are, can fly. So when you astral project, you can do anything you want by just thinking of it. See, this is why I would love to have an astral projection experience, because again, I've never had that experience. Maybe some of y'all watching have had that experience, and if you have, leave a comment down below and tell me how it was, because it would be so dope to have an experience like that. And it's like you're in a whole nother life, basically. You feel like it's a whole new life, because this reality is all an illusion. With this body that we're in, this is all an illusion. This is a matrix. But when you're having dreams or an astral projection experience, when you're in other dimensions, seeing, I'm sure, different colors that you can't even imagine, probably more vibrant, like DMT trips or LSD trips. Like, I feel like it's just, people say they can't describe in words how it is when they have an astral projection experience, but it's a very powerful experience, which is why you must always, always start with meditation. You gotta get in the meditation practice before you even think or consider doing astral projection. But it would just be so cool to have one of those experiences, you know? Like, there are many videos and tips of people explaining how you do it. The best I know with it is, again, start with meditation. Meditate right before you go to bed if you want to have a clear mindset. And go to bed in a positive mindset, a positive mood. You cannot be angry or sad or feeling down. You gotta go to bed with your energy feeling right, you know? And they say you can't sleep on your back, or you can sleep on your back, or it can be dangerous because it could lead to sleep paralysis, but I just feel like whatever works and whatever you feel is best for you, just try it out, you know? But yeah, one of these days I know I'll get it. I just feel like it takes a lot of practice to get into astral projection. But again, I'm sure some of y'all watching this video have done it before or have not done it. But again, if you guys have had an experience with astral projection, leave a comment down below and just, again, describe your experience, because I'm sure it was very powerful and probably life-changing too, you know? But you gotta have your energy right, I feel. You gotta be within yourself at all times. You gotta be in the present moment, you know? You gotta do a lot of inner work, all that. It's just not something you get into or jump into. It's the same thing with third eye practices, you know? It's all a journey, and it's all just an experience. Now, lucid dreaming I've done before. Have I had one have I lucid dreamed before? Yeah, plenty of times. I haven't had one in a long while, but I would like to have that again too. But I feel like astral projection is just another step for me that I would like to experience. But I feel like it's tough to get into. It's a lot of practice, but I guess in the right divine timing it will happen for whoever wants to get into it. But I just say focus on yourself too. That's another thing. Be within yourself at all times. And yeah, but again, don't take my word for it. I'm just giving you my thoughts and what I think about it, what I know about it. But again, when you're astral projecting, your soul is basically in another reality, but you're asleep here until you wake up, obviously. But we basically astral project every night, basically, but unconsciously. You want to do it consciously where you're aware. That's the difference, too. But I just want to give you guys my quick thoughts and opinions about astral projection. If you guys enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Click the bell for notifications so you won't miss any future uploads from me. And it'll help out the channel as well. And in the meantime, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.